You see, I believe that caste is a curse of India. We don't identify players with their caste. So it is only an appeal in good intention, asking the BCCI to advise members of the Indian team, particularly since they're playing for India, not to have their caste names in the official roster. I'm glad that this has become a point of debate. You see, I believe that caste is a curse of India, and it divides the society. And young people look up to cricketers as heroes in this country, and rightly so. So it will only be appropriate that we don't identify players with their caste. So it is only an appeal in good intention, asking the BCCI to advise members of the Indian team, particularly since they're playing for India, not to have their caste names in the official roster.
And now it is viral in social media.
I'm glad that it's become a point of debate. I'm actually surprised that some people take umbrage to my comment. It also shows how deep the divide is in society. It also shows that how people view caste identity. I mean, those who are oppressed, those who are marginalized, are not the ones who are taking umbrage. It's the ones who are at the higher end of the totem pole, who have the privilege coming out of this stratified structure, are the ones who seem to be taking umbrage. So I'm glad that this has become a point of debate. I stick to my tweet. I think the BCCI should advise players donning the Indian colors not to have their caste suffix in their names.
Particularly in Tamil Nadu, we have seen this culture of not using the caste names beside the name.
Yes, it is actually particularly in Tamil Nadu. Most people in public life do not have their caste suffix. In fact, in the Tamil Nadu Assembly, out of 234 members, there is only one member who has a caste suffix. 233 members do not have a caste suffix, and I think in the previous assembly, I think nobody had a caste suffix. So I think Tamil Nadu has been a trendsetter in that way, and most people in public life here as well do not have a caste suffix. So I think it's only fair that cricketers who are treated as heroes and icons also drop it.
You also appeal to the one who just used this surname?
No, there are a few players who have a caste suffix in the Indian team. It's not just one, and I think erroneously, the usual people who jump at every tweet of mine think that I'm targeting one particular player. That's not true. To my recollection, there are three or four players who have a caste suffix, and I appeal to all of them to drop it from their official names when they play for India.
And this is not only to the players or to all the...
See, I personally think that as a society we must drop caste suffix, and this will, well, I say this, even political leaders, and not just political leaders, even common citizens must give up their caste suffix. I think to become an egalitarian society, I think that will be a good first step. And I know that the minute I say this, people will point out 100 different political leaders' names, some of them who are in alliance with us as well. But I appeal to all of them. I appeal to all Indians to drop their caste suffix.